Yo guys, what's up? As the title may suggest, I hit level 60 on my Tower and Druid on Deviate Elite. Despite me making a lot of videos about the community repopulation effort, I came in pretty late to the party, a few weeks actually, because I was just busy editing videos for me, and I also edited some videos for Cargos, so that took a lot of time out of my day. Didn't really had that much time and energy left to actually go in and level, because I don't want to rush. I want to enjoy it, and so I took my sweet time. I hit level 60 about 9 days in /played. I would even say it's close to 7.5 to 8-ish days, because I actually did a lot of fishing. I enjoy fishing. I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy fishing in World of Warcraft or MMOs in general. Unfortunately, Blizzard implemented these draconian trade restrictions for all new World of Warcraft Classic era or Classic accounts and for Season of Discovery. That hampered my enjoyment of the server quite a lot actually, because I just enjoy trading with other people, doing the auction house, grinding, selling stuff, things of that nature. I really enjoyed it, and this was pretty much robbed for me. So over half of my journey I couldn't really interact with people besides grouping up and doing quests and dungeons. The community is pretty active even in earlier hours. You have to bear in mind I'm from the EU, so when I start playing on the Realm, the server time is around 8 a.m. around that time, so there aren't that many people, but despite that, there were quite a lot of people. I had constantly people asking me to join dungeons for tanking, healing, even damage dealing. Earlier dungeons as well, from Wailing Caverns up to Blackrock Depths and stuff of that nature. What also hampered my enjoyment was the crazy amount of drama going on the server, which you never knew what happened next. There were some nasty stuff happening, like people getting doxxed, which I find absolutely despicable. And the crazy infighting going on. Half of the stuff I didn't even know what was going on, because this was pretty much behind closed doors. There was this council of pretty much every guild leader and strangely some content creators that didn't have guilds, which is iffy in my opinion. You can't really just have a few selected people there and other people that also do work for the project get left out. So that felt a bit shitty there in that regard. Made me a bit sad. So half of the time I really didn't know what was going on, but there were crazy infighting. This got far better. There is still drama going on, but from the looks of it, at least from what I can tell, this is mostly Discord PvP, and I don't even think that most of these people play in the first place. So yeah, it is what it is. You know how it is with internet and Discord and World of Warcraft in general. There's always drama. What actually boosted my enjoyment of the server was these World PvP events, those RP World PvP events. They were really flavorful and really cool. Really a nice scene to behold, in my opinion. If you're interested, I also made content about this. That was really, really fun. Unfortunately, people stopped doing these events, or events were happening outside of my reach because of other time zones, other times, this was a bit sad. I would have liked to participate and made content out of that. I feel like people are burnt out because of all the drama, and also it takes a lot of energy, to actually organize the stuff, rallying the people, things of that nature. So I understand this, but I find it a bit sad because the streamers could also reach out to people to help them, but hey, at least to my knowledge, didn't really happen, or maybe it's just to a select few. I am still there. I would offer my help, but hey, it is what it is. What I also enjoy quite a lot is, doing Battlegrounds BGs. As soon as I hit level 51, I was in Altrock Valley doing PvP and doing the initial quests there. That was a huge chunk of XP, I think. From the turn-ins alone, I leveled about 2.5 levels at least. So that was really amazing. That helped quite a lot, was a lot of fun. I was lucky when I hit level 51. This was a few days before the Alterac Valley weekend, and currently a lot of 60s on Deviate Elite are ranking, That's also what I did. Before I hit 51, I was already Grunt, rank 2, and then when I started ranking and hit level 60, I actually was a Legionnaire, so I already could buy a 4-piece out of this blue PvP set. That was really cool. I'm also exalted with the Frostwolf clan, which also helps with some items there, so that's really cool. Also the mount, really huge part, which I thankfully could buy. Same with the gear, because I did a lot of fishing, I did a lot of grinding. As soon as the trade restrictions were lifted, I sold a lot of stuff on the auction house. I made like at least 800 gold from that alone, so that was really cool. I saw some people dooming, which I also understand, but I would advise to take it easy and enjoy your time on the server. I think we already showed people and Blizzard what we are capable of doing. Blizzard even mentioned the Northwatch Hold event, so that was really cool. At least they hinted at that. That was in Ebenhardt's interview, if I recall that correctly. We showed people what we can do and that we want fresh World of Warcraft classic servers, It's just a matter of time, in my opinion, and even if not, we always can do these community-driven repopulation efforts, so no biggie, right? I think you can't really lose that much. If you're already interested in playing on official servers, then go for it, I would say. Since we're on that topic, the population seems to be a bit stagnant now. It was growing crazy, like with Census Plus, it shows around 8k people. That doesn't mean there's an 8k population site from Horde alone, by the way, just Horde characters. I think there are at least 500 or so level 1, so you can, take them out and then maybe go to level 10 or something like this. And I don't want to bore you with the numbers, but it's a really nice chunk. Of course, it depends when you are playing, right, what time of day it is. But I always saw people, I always could have engaged in PvP, so I really don't mind. Population-wise, I'm really satisfied. Of course, it could be more. If you're concerned about there's this crazy phasing schedule and all that jazz, the rules. There aren't really those rules anymore. I don't know why. They made a community poll and people actually wanted to postpone phase 2 and that the rules are upheld by people, but for some reason the leadership of this community effort thing dropped the phasing schedule, and now it's up to every guild to uphold them or, don't. Pretty much up to the guilds now and what you want to do. I think it's not really a big deal because people aren't really running CG or AQ on a mass scale. I think that is blown out of proportion. Same with the GDKP. I'm not a fan of GDKP. I think GDKP are a cancer, but there are people that love them, like them, and there aren't that many, if they are even existent at the moment. People are planning of running them, but can't really control that, right? If it would be up to me, there wouldn't be GDKPs, but it is what it is. This covers it pretty much. I know this was really rambly, but I don't know. I think I'm getting a bit ill or something like this. Low energy. Not that I have much energy altogether, but you know what's up. If you enjoyed, do the YouTube things for me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you disliked it. And having said that, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day, guys. Stay safe out there. Vincent out. Bye bye.